Road to the Bulk, episode 2. Alright, so this is episode 2 of Road to the Bulk. I'm in a different setup right now. Back at my original setup. I actually just woke up. I took my multivitamins. I only took multivitamin and vitamin D3. I'm 1 week out from a mini show, so we're gonna have to see how that is. I'm down 2 pounds from like the last, I'd say about week and a half. And I'm currently trying to get down to 168, and I'm sitting at like 170, 171-ish. So I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, this is like my first show ever. It's a school show, so it's not like a actual like IFBB. Not even that. It's not even like a professional setup one where I like trained properly, ate properly. I'm just doing things by how I feel, in a sense of like I still eat very clean. I get 8 hours of sleep a night. I don't drink, whatever. I don't really count my macros even. Slight calorie deficit. So pretty much my mindset going into it was like, all right, I'm just gonna cut, the carbohydrates out for about a week and a half, and yeah, just try to like get a lot of the water retention out of me and see if I can get my obliques back. And sure enough, my obliques are showing. So today's back day, so it's like back, biceps, traps, rear delts, and yeah, I'm excited. I like the gym that I'm near because it has like proper working equipment. My school doesn't really have that good equipment, so when I get there, I'll try to take some shots and see how that turns out. So, and yeah, in the middle of recording, I actually got a text from my barber saying, "Hey, pull up." So I didn't know what to say during that point, but I still haven't eaten yet. Breakfast, whatever. Gym closes at 5 in the afternoon, so I'm gonna eat, try to get a workout knocked out, and yeah, I'm getting my caffeine in for the day. It's only 200 milligrams, so I might have another cup of coffee. Yeah, my tolerance is so fucked right now. I need like 500-600 milligrams a day, but yeah, at the end of my lift session today, I'm probably gonna hit like 20 minutes of cardio, nothing too heavy, and yeah, see where that goes. So I might throw a montage of me cooking right now. I don't know. Yeah, so it's been about a day since I took that footage. It's the next day, and I weenied out at the gym. Yeah, sad story. I weenied out. I didn't take any footage of me lifting, but I did take footage of me just like post-lift, pump in the mirrors, just flexing a little bit. It's whatever, I gotta get over that fear, I guess, eventually. But, I'm cooking breakfast right now. It's 11:45, and, high protein. Right there, it's eggs, chicken. I made like 4 pounds of chicken breast yesterday. My fridge is filled with it, so cooked it up, add some spices, good stuff as always. But yeah, road to the bulk. You're probably wondering, well, why you want to cut? So A, obviously the show, but B, after I finish the show, I'm going into like a super bulk, well, like a lean bulk, but I'm going to go at it aggressively, I guess. So I want to try to put on 12 to 15 pounds over the span of 8 weeks. So we're gonna see how that is. Whatever happens, happens. I'll get a little chunky. I don't really care. I know I'm capable of taking the weight off, but I figured I would just highlight my process along the way and maybe encourage you in case you're struggling to get your calories in, but also struggling to get fat in a sense. A lot of people they're afraid to get fat when they enter the bulk. Here's my way of thinking, right? So you could either have the abs or you could have the arms, but that's after you lose the abs. So you got to get fat. You got to build up the arms. I mean, some people might have good genetics. I don't really have the best arm genetics, I guess. So get fat, build your arms up, and then shred on down, hit the cut, and then you get your abs. So, most people, they like their abs and they're afraid to lose their abs, but then they have pencil arms. And yeah, that was me. But yeah, not a lot to talk about this week. I just been doing some automations. Stuff. It is hard engineering stuff. It's like PLCs and numbers and touch screens. And if you want to start a pump or start a motor, you got to program certain like logic gates and pseudocode. Not to brag or anything, but I might be the guy that programs the first ever surgery machinery that the surgery on a grape, but whatever. All right, all jokes aside, something that I thought was pretty interesting was I did some deep dive thinking, and I'm helping people lose weight right now. I'm like putting them on like a diet plan, but also like just like the mental aspect of how to like cut calories out from your diet and just lose weight in general. And I thought about it, and it came to my mind that losing weight by reducing your calories is like the same thing for like someone trying to bulk up by increasing their calories. Now, hear me out. So when somebody is trying to lose weight by reducing their calories, they're like, I can't lose weight, I can't cut my calories, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can't lose weight. I'm cutting my calories. I'm doing everything that I can. There's just no way. I've tried everything, but quite frankly, they just haven't tried enough. Same with the people who are just really skinny, and they're like, oh, it's impossible for me to put on weight. I can't gain weight. Like, that's not how I am. I'm an endomorph. So I guess this is like a dual-sided argument where it's like, quite frankly, you're not gaining weight because you've tried everything. You haven't tried enough. Same with the people who can't lose weight, not because they've tried everything, but because they haven't tried enough. The people trying to lose weight, they're eating in maintenance or a surplus. Same with the people who are trying to gain weight, they're eating in maintenance or a deficit. Goes along the lines of like, you think you're doing everything that you can, but you just don't want it enough, if that makes sense. Like I have a buddy who's like 135 pounds, maybe 140 pounds, and he's like, oh, I eat everything and I try everything. And I'm like, all right, do you eat every 2 hours? Do you eat 8 tablespoons of peanut butter every day? Do you take shots of olive oil? Have you tried mass gainer? Stuff like that. Same with people on a cut. I'm like, all right, do you intermittent fast? Do you do cardio? Do you cut liquid calories out? Like, for example, do you not drink your coffee with cream? Do you just drink your coffee black? Do you skip dessert? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like, it comes down to microanalyzing everything that you do. And it's like, I don't think you're analyzing it enough to where you're aware of it. So it's like, for me, when I was in my bulk, it's like, even when I was full, like, I know this is unhealthy. Even when I was full, I was still eating, and I was like putting like 3-4 tablespoons of peanut butter in my mass gaining shake, even though I didn't have mass gainer, by the way. I think it's full of fillers and garbage, but whatever. If you're gonna do like a mass gaining shake, just do protein powder, but like with whole milk and peanut butter and stuff like that. Don't go for the mass gainer. It's a waste. But that's something that I was just thinking about, where it was like, you're just not trying enough, if that makes sense. If you really want it, you will find a way. You'll eat in between classes, you'll eat during class, you'll eat on the job, you'll like stuff liquid calories in. That's, of course, if you're trying to gain weight. But the reason why I wanted to say this is because it's like, the same people who struggle to put on weight during a bulk are just like intolerant to those trying to lose weight. It's the same process. It's the same mental barrier that those people have, the people trying to gain weight. They just don't realize it. And they realize it on the people trying to lose weight. If that makes sense. But yeah, so road to the bulk. It's my rest day right now. I haven't worked out. Well, I mean, I did basketball for about 2 hours. Got a lot of cardio in. Just had a peanut butter and jelly. I know I'm in a cut, but I burned like 800 calories. So fuck it, we ball. But yeah, anyways, update on my bulk. Obviously, I'm gonna cut, but you know, I perform on a show Saturday. After that show, it's going balls to the wall. I'm gonna go up from 170 to 185 or 180. Again, depends how I feel. But yeah, we'll have to see. But anyways, if you like this video, please check out some of my other videos with some useful tips, or even check out episode 1 of Road to the Bulk. That was in a different setting. And yeah, if you like these videos, check out my other videos, like, comment, check out, you know, the rest of my channel. But yeah, I appreciate your time and thank you for watching, and please subscribe.